We like to kind of know other people's numbers. What do your companies look like? Like how many employees do you have? Do you have virtual assistants that are helping you with editing, with YouTube and that sort of thing? Like your main company structures, how much business are you doing? How many employees do you have? What does it look like now compared to what it used to look like?
I mean, it used to look like kind of abysmal. I mean, my main focuses at the moment, my clothing company Everforward is um, really 100% run by me. I have some people who help design with it in Canada, but at the moment with the growth of sour strips, it's kind of had to take a little back seat for now. But we have some exciting things coming. But the main focuses are my social media, YouTube, and sour strips. And with YouTube, it's 100% me. It's I had a videographer, but even when he was working for me, he would just help with random one-off videos, or like if I needed to travel somewhere and I wanted to, I needed to interact and do something, I wanted someone to help me film, because I couldn't film. But I'd say out of the 1,400 YouTube videos I've uploaded, I have filmed and edited 95% of them.
Crap.
So yeah, to this day, I do all that. I edit and film my own videos. Any brand deals I'm doing, I'm the one that they're emailing. I'm the one that they're negotiating with. I'm the one lining up those deals. I'm the one handling the deliverables. So I do everything social media related to me. I do all of it. I don't have anyone. I don't have an assistant. I don't have any virtual people that help me with schedules. I don't have a schedule. I don't block out my time throughout my day. I don't have like each day I wake up, I'm like, all right, what the fuck am I supposed to do today? Um, and then I get sidetracked and I'll start one thing and then end up doing throughout the day, end up doing nothing related to the thing I thought I was going to do. And so I'm all over the place. Um, there's that. And then so sour strips, which is the actual, the business that brings in the most revenue, that has the most, overhead. We have about five. Yeah, at the moment we have like about five full-time salaried employees. And then we'll have anywhere from, I don't know, like 7 to 12 uh, full-time hourly warehouse workers. But a lot of them will probably over the next 6 months or so probably elevate to full-time salary roles as well, just because with sour strips, all of the we're kind of figuring out how to grow the business, what roles are needed. So people are evolving into roles. Everyone that works for me has started by packing orders for me. So no one has come from previous experiences. No one has come from previous CPG businesses. So every day we're figuring out the best optimization. And yeah, I mean, I outsource a couple things. So I'll source like our Facebook ads. I don't do those. So that's like a third party agency. I'm starting to outsource some of our content creation for like the feed photos. We'll just get a bunch of photographers like in different areas to pay them a couple $100 a photo and have them shoot it, because it's just like, then we can stockpile footage. So we run a really lean team, and I still do a lot of hands-on things. I can't decide if I'm a YouTuber who moonlights running a candy company or a candy company owner who moonlights being a YouTuber. I don't know.
That's awesome. Are you excited for some of the artificial intelligence type video editing software? I just saw some of it like in 20 seconds or so, like just cut all of the clips
Yeah,
between
I used
different.
one this morning. Yeah, so I also run a podcast, and I film. I produce the entire show as well. So I'm editing the podcast. I do all that. And yeah, the AI autopod tools actually really helpful. And I think the future of AI and that is, you know, some people are against it. And actually, I film a podcast with my buddy Joe and David, and we go pretty in depth where they think like technology needs to almost be capped because it's going to start limiting people's jobs. And I'm more on the not that I want the robots to take our jobs, but I'm more of, I think this is what the future looks like, and you need to either adapt or you're going to die. Like you're either going to, oh, your skill set's this one thing and you're going to cry that a computer's taking your job. It's like, welcome to life. Figure out something else to do. Like that's what I would do. Like I'm not going to sit here and whine about it. Um, so I definitely think that there is a lot of jobs, but it also shows that you need to have your hand in different pots. You need to have different skill sets. You can't rely on one thing for the rest of your life. And, it's, again, if you hate the whole technology and advancing, go live in the woods. That's my new comeback, is like, if you hate it here, you hate what's going on, just get out, go live somewhere else. Then I don't know.
Gary Vee had a really good point about that. He was just like, I think AI is actually going to make us able to have better connections with each other, like be more human, because it's going to automate all of the processes that otherwise we would spend multiple hours on. Like, imagine that you didn't have to edit your videos anymore. How much more likely are you to connect with other humans because of that? Like, you're gonna save 20 hours a week, right? Don't you spend like 10, 20
No.
hours editing your
Oh,
stuff?
hell no, dude. I'm a wizard at editing. I can edit so fast. And I see, I like editing. I don't know if I'd use a program if you could just drop all my footage, and there's no way a computer could put the correct timing of my dumbass jokes on there. But no, it's for me, it's like certain things I like I like, automating a lot of mundane tasks that are just like busy work stuff. But I think the creativity and stuff's always going to be there, and I think there's always going to be needing human elements, and it's just going to only evolve and make everything better. So the thing that you had to do is no longer something you have to do. AI is going to take over for you. Now you need to move your creative level up to the next tier of things, and when something else can do that, you elevate yourself up to the next tier of creativeness.